Hello viewers and welcome to part 30 of the Latics, and this is our last part of this third season in League One. If you watched the last episode, please go and watch that now before I make any spoilers. If you haven't watched it, go and see it first. Well, they're saying that spoilers, probably can see that probably from the thing. So yeah, we are promoted into the championship. You know, we've got 3 games left of the season. As a whole, I think we've been doing really, really well. You know, the whole season has been absolutely fantastic. We've scored 87 goals this season, but only letting 33. That just shows how good, you know, Kieran O'Hara and Andy McLeish has been this season. They've all been fantastic, and we've won the last 5 games, and it's been an absolute fantastic promotion push this season. I've been so impressed with the lads, but you know, we got. Sorry about that. We've got one thing to do, which is make sure we win the title. Now we've got 3 games to do that. We only need a 1 win. We only need it's 9 points in it. We need, I think, 2 points or 1 point. 1 point to go through into the next round, or maybe 2 points. Might be 2 points. We're on 100 points. But the thing is, what I'm most interested actually in wanting is, you know, the record for the most points, which is we're only 2 points off that, and the most wins in a season, which we're only 1 win away from. Then we'll be joint, and then we need to win 1 more. So we're actually just 2 wins away from getting the record. So we've got to beat the teams we're playing today. So the first one is going to be Burton Albion. Now Burton Albion are 22nd in the league at the moment. They need to get out of relegation, and I don't think they're relegated just yet. You know, they're not. So they've still got an opportunity to get out. So they're going to be giving their all at us at the moment. So we need to make sure that we've got a good enough squad to battle what they're going to give us. So we're going off with a strong squad today. So we're going off with Corley to start off with, and we're going on Manger, Holland on the wings, Gribbin in the attacking midfield, Theo and Glendon in midfield, and then Pearce, Osai Tutu obviously in the wing backs, and then Iacovitti and Pierre in defence with O'Hara in goal. Let's see what can happen. You know, all we need, if we win today, we get the title. We take the trophy and we get the title. If we draw, we still got another 2 games to go with. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom at the moment. We've just got to keep on going. Every match is still just as important as the last one. You know, we got promoted last match, which was fantastic. Well, not last match. It was the game before, wasn't it? It wasn't Bradford. It was the game before that. Who was that with? Was that Bristol Rovers? Might have been someone like that. But I'd say this is even bigger game because we want to get those records and we want to get the title. We want that title. This will be our first bit of silverware for the club if we do get it. And you know, we deserve it. We've played so well this entire season. We've been top of the league since, you know, in mid of September, you know, towards now. And you know, look at the points we've got is absolutely fantastic. Even Sheffield Wednesday, you know, they can just about get to 100 points. But you know, we've got plenty of opportunity. Glendon into Theo. Here we go. Come on, let's have a good corner. Osai Tutu. Can you find someone? He's just gone in for himself. That's his 3rd goal in about 3 games, I think. His 2nd goal in about 3 games. Scoring 2 goals from corners has been absolutely fantastic. He is, you know, he's come on, and now he's starting to think, maybe I can get a few goals from these opportunities I'm in. And I'm letting him take them. Osai Tutu just buries it. He just buries it. He just finds that net and just goes, I'm going to take that. And as it stands, we are now winning the league. Glendon into Theo again. Can we do the same tactic? Osai Tutu, is he going to go for the same thing? Pierre gets a little ball into the near post and he's taking it, and that's an absolute stunning goal. Well done, lad. 2-0. We just need a 3rd now. I say we're you know, out of the wash and dry. In terms of winning the league, we just need this 1 win. This could be the magical moment. Osai Tutu finds Pierre, and Pierre just goes, I'm having a bit of that. Ashby Hammond's got no chance of being able to save that with such close proximity. Absolutely fantastic from the lads. And I'm quite interested actually in this playoffs, actually, seeing who's going to come out for this. Another corner. Can we get a 3rd goal from 3 corners? Osai Tutu takes another shot, and it gets saved. And we've got another chance now, but it's not the same corner, so things are a little bit different. Glendon into Pearce. Can Pearce whip one in? He's going to go for himself. He's going to go for himself, and it's another corner. Oh, it's 4th corner in the game so far, 2 of which we score from. Glendon going to find Pearce again, clearly. Pearce Is he going to go for a goal? He does. He just doesn't manage to get it in. And it hits the bar. We've had about 4 chances on goal in the last few minutes. Absolutely perfect football player we're playing at the moment. Gribbin crosses it into Pierre. Pierre finds some space. Doesn't manage to capitalise because Ashby Hammond does a lovely little save just there. And the Burton players don't look very strong. They don't look very good at the moment. And we've got to make sure that, we just see things out now to the end of the game. They are a team that are in big trouble. I think if they lose this, they go down. That is a potential, thing that could happen. They could go down if they lose this game and Doncaster gain a win. But Doncaster are losing 2-0 to Colchester, so it might go down to the next game. Macaulay finds Gribbin. Gribbin's into the box. Finds Theo. Theo's going to get a shot away and doesn't manage to capitalise it just wide. But a good bit of play from the boys. They've had 1 shot on so far, not even on target. We've had everything. They're being absolutely hammered. We want this. We want this win, and that's been the whole season. There's been so much drive. Doncaster are now drawing. They're now losing 3-2. We've got so much drive for the club. Every player on this team has actually gone, we need to win this. And I said at the start of the season, I tend to have a better season in a league than I do the first time I'm in it. Always has been that. And this could be the moment we get promoted, we get the championship. We've done it. We've won the Sky Bet League 1. Are we going to see the little thing? No, we're not. We're not going to see the little trophy lift, etc. But that's it. We've won the Sky Bet League 1, and that is absolutely fantastic. We've got the record for the most points in the league. We just need one more win now to get the record for most wins in the league. And that's it. There's the confirmation. We've won the Sky Bet League 1. We've got ourselves a little bit of silverware. Absolutely fantastic. That is well played. Everyone at the board are happy with the Sky Bet 1 win. The teams have won it recently. Lincoln and Oldham, obviously, teams that have come up from the league belows. And Lincoln, another team that haven't done very well. They've relegated already. They're coming straight back down. Which I hope that we don't fall into the same trap of. So, brilliant. Right, now, I think, because we've already won the league, I think we're going to come back now for this Scunthorpe game, the last game of the season. So, I'll see you there. So, guys, this is the last game of the season against Scunthorpe. We did have a game against Coventry in between this. We won, so therefore we've taken the lead on the, the record. We've got the most wins in the league, which is 32, and now it's 33, thanks to us. And we could make it 34 today. So that's what we're going for. And we want to see. I don't know if we will see the trophy ceremony at the end of this, but we'll see how we're going. Sorry, I do apologise. I've still got a cough. It's horrible. Right, James Wilson's attacking with Nepo on the wing, Holland, and on the other wing, Gribbin in the centre, Theo and Glendon in the midfield, Pearson outside 2-2 in the defence, Jakovic and Nolan in goal, and Kieran O'Hara. On goal, Jakovic and Nolan in defence, and Kieran O'Hara in goal. I've sort of gone for a bit of a changing up squad. This isn't really important. This game, we've done what we need to do this season, and now we just got to win this last game or draw this last game or whatever, and we're just going to enjoy next season when it comes to us, which will be in the Championship. And there's a couple of teams that have moved down from the Championship, so Ipswich is one of them, and Lincoln City, and there's a battle for Glendon, battle for that last space between Sheffield United, Peterborough, and QPR. So there, in terms of actually the game and the teams, etc., I've had a lot of interest on one player, and that's Theo, and I don't know if I should let him go or if I should try and keep him if I possibly can. Wilson's in there, and again, Gribbin, fantastic. Now, I don't know if I should keep him, because I could probably get a good 5 million out of him, if I'm honest. I've got top clubs wanting to come and get him, and if I press high enough, I can probably, sell him for a decent amount of money, which would help us next season. But at the same time, I think he'll also grow next season and become a really good player for the Championship. But then that's a massive risk to take. He might not as well. He might not be able to achieve all that, what I've tried to get from him this season. He's been a very good player, very attacking player, and will continue to do so. Morris just takes a shot there, and I've just got to weigh it up, see what happens, see who comes in and how much they come in for him. Because if someone's going to take a player like that, we're going to want a lot of money. Now, if I want to know in the comments down below, how much would you, how much would you think he should go for? How much do you think I should sell him for? He's currently valued at 125k. I think I can get him out for about 5 mil. But what do you think I should sell him? Or do you not think I should sell him at all? Should I keep him? Try and hold on to him as much as I can. There he is into the centre. He's a very, very good player. Very, very well-rounded midfielder. And he's young. He's only 18 years of age, so he can progress in the future. Nepo tries to get into Holland. Holland's onto this far wing over here. Gets an offside 2-2. Found some space and won a penalty. That is won a penalty. Could this possibly be the 34th win of the league, which has been absolutely amazing? It means we haven't won. What? Oh, he unluckily gets beaten there by Baxter. What's it? We've lost or drawn together 12 games. Is it 12 games? So that's pretty decent, I think. And now Scunthorpe are on the attack. They're pressing forward. Nolan's trying to get back. Can he pressure Morris out to the wing? He does. Oh no, sorry, it's Pearce, I'm afraid. Pearce now getting the ball up forward. Tries to find Wilson. No one's in the centre to help him out. He's got to do a bit of magic, but that's the end of that highlight. And it would be nice to go out with a win for this season. How well we've done. If Max is getting a good old rating there for that first, a bit of defensive quality in goal to save the penalty. So I'm not happy with the game so far, which we should be doing a lot better against Scunthorpe. They're not a bad side, but we are better. That's proven in the league. The fact we've got 108 points this season, which has been absolutely fantastic. Obviously, top point getter as well this league, and in League One as a whole, in the history of League One, we've got the most points so far. I'm going to make a couple of changes actually. Change things up. I'm going to bring on Glenn McCauley up front. I'm going to bring on, who else should I bring on? I think I'm going to bring on Gabriel as well. We're going to leave it like that for the moment and see if that changes anything. Maybe we can get a goal from those players coming on. The team's looking really, really good though. The team itself, it's looking quite nice. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of changes next season. Who do you think I should get? That's another thing in the comments below. Who do you think I should get? Who do you think I should bring in? Who do I need? What sort of players do you think I need to bring in? Is it going to be defenders? Because a lot of them are loanees, of course. Or do I try and get those loanees back? Do I try and get Pierre back, etc.? And I know I need to find a new goalkeeper. O'Hara's been fantastic this season in terms of clean sheets, etc. But I need someone who's going to be able to keep us in that championship. Next season will be. It's not going to be the same as the last couple of seasons. Gribbins gets his goal, fantastic. It's not going to be like the last couple of seasons where we've been top of the league. It's going to be probably a real big battle for relegation. And I don't want us to have a relegation because that would be dreadful because all the effort we've put into this season, will all be for nothing. We want to stay in there next season. I've got to do some business. I've got £2.5 million to spend and I've got to think about how to spend it wisely and who to spend it on. Because if I just spend it on rubbish players, it's not going to be, amazing. I need to think about which players to get and who are going to benefit the team in terms of their roles, etc. Oh, that was another good shot. 110 points. That's fantastic. That's really, really good. As a whole season, that's brilliant in my opinion. That's, not many teams get 103 points in the league. Yes, 1-0. That's our 34th win of the season, and that's put that, challenge up even higher for anyone to try and come and claim that role. And that is it, guys. That is the end of this season. We've done absolutely fantastic as a whole. We received £25, £25,000, which I think is pretty good. It's been a fantastic season. I'm looking forward to playing in the league above. Obviously, let's see who's going to be in that league next year. I don't think we're going to find out who's going to be in the Premiership. There's still one game to play for that. But we'll find out who we're going to be playing next season. What about in the Premier League? Anyone coming down? West Ham and Newcastle. There'll be two big clubs to take on next year, won't they? And a potential of either Burnley or Leeds. So I think Cardiff not doing too bad. A lot of positives come from this season. I think as a whole, I think we've done really, really well. We've worked out the tactic and made sure the tactics worked for the team. We've got the right players in, and it's been a good fun season this year. We've got plenty of goals in the bag, or 80 or 90 goals. Record low number of defeats. For Oldham, we lost 4 games this season, which is a record. Fewest defeats in a season. Is that a league record for? I'm not entirely sure. But the man who we need to look out for is this guy here. Oh, he's wanted as well. Who's he wanted by? He's not a bad player. Inverness Caledonian Thistle. The player we need to have a look at is, if I just go by ability, is this man here, Theo. Theo, he's a very good player, isn't he? And he's been fantastic this season. Look at the Carabao Cup. 7.5 rating. Checker Trade Trophy, 7.97 rating. League One, 7.3. That is a fantastic midfielder in the making. He's still 18 years of age. One French under-21. He's an absolutely beautiful player. He's so good. Look, playing for us the last couple of seasons, doing really well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. We're going to come back now for the first game of the championship. I'll see you then in episode 31. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.